Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I'm just going to do a short little thing right now that I had come up with when I'm working to get this class together. And I wanted them to have ink, and I was trying to find enough ink pads, which I got enough to share anyway, but I wanted everybody to have a dauber. And I only had, I think, 6, and I have 15 in the class. And so I thought, what am I going to do? So I took those little blue ones and I cut them up, and, they're kind of hard to hold on to. And then I thought, okay, well, I'll use some of these. Well, these are just so flimsy that it would be difficult for them to use. Plus, you'd have to have a lot of ink to get it going. So then I'm like, okay, that dense foam, that's all that is dense foam. So I went to my foam, a little stack I have of, the kids' craft foam, and it's kind of the same stuff. So I cut a circle and I put it on the end of a spool of thread. I didn't cut that circle. That was probably for my Cricut, but yeah, my punch wouldn't fit. So I glued this to the end, and I thought, well, that kind of works, but I didn't want to give everybody a spool of empty thread because all mine are antique ones that I have setting up. So then I thought, okay, what else can I do? So then I had dried up glue sticks. They're always all over the house. My granddaughter has them, and I've used them, and you open them up and they're totally dried up. So I'm like, well, what if I take a strip of this and roll it up and put it in the top of that glue stick thing? And it works. So let me just show you. I'll just show you on this piece here. I had to share it because I'm like, this to me is great because you could put your different colors on your you could make these to have blue or green or whatever if you don't have enough daubers. And it has this handle. I put washi tape there. Okay, so then I tried to go do it this way, how, we can put beaker here, and it works much better than that square one. I mean, especially if you kind of let it run out, and then you probably could even do stencils. I hadn't even tried that. Let me try a stencil. I don't know. It's kind of hard to do stenciling because you can't really, stencils move. Yeah, it's not the best. But anyway, so for a quick fix, and then I just put washi around the outside, and you could put the lid on it if you want. Then, so I'm making 3 of these because I needed 3 more. And then if you wanted to, you could actually just roll up a piece and put it in the lid. Now, what I did do was I cut this part off, rounded it off right there because that part left a weird mark when I was inking earlier. So anyway, that's it. I mean, I'm thinking of, even if I just wanted to use the lids of from the glue sticks, I could use them. And then I was saving these lids. I only have one because I quit doing it when I got my new glue. But these would make great ones too because they'll stand up nice. So I thought, well, I could use a bigger one. I just like the way that, I don't know, if this foam feels. So I made a big one like this that I can use for my own. Let me get a clean side. See, it actually puts on just that little edge that I like. I don't want it, you know, to be too thick. But then I also did this, so, well, I got a little too much ink. But you can go around. This one left a little bit more ink there than I wanted, but so you just make sure you rub it off before you go to do it on this one. Maybe there's some high spots. I probably need to round them all, or, you know, see if there's any high spots. But yeah, I mean, and it doesn't knock off the sponge part. You know, if you went like that really hard, it would, you know, your sponge would come off. So anyway, I just wanted to share that little tip, trick. And, you know, in a pinch, if you needed a, you know, almost everybody has a little bit of this craft stuff around. Or if you don't, pick up a couple sheets at Hobby Lobby just to have it on hand. My hands are filthy. So I've been working all day getting this class stuff together. So anyway, I'll be back with the rest of this video. Okay?